Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and I have, as you saw, the weekend has been not too hot. Yesterday was in bed all day, pretty much. The lady from my church was supposed to come at noon. I had to text her and tell her not to because I just don't feel good. Like me sitting up at this moment, I'm trying to eat some Cheerios and it's making me sick. So it hurts to sit up. I'm just in a lot of pain. I ended up last night falling asleep. I don't know, it had to be like 10 something. And I hadn't took any of the marijuana or my muscle X or nothing. I just crashed as if I wasn't sleeping all day already. And I didn't wake up till like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. And I don't know, guys. It's just a lot. So I get my lab work done tomorrow. So hopefully I can get some answers from somebody. It's I think it's at 11. So then I'll get my smile box mailed off. I just don't have the strength right now unless I get a burst of energy. Yesterday the pain was so bad I did take a Percocet. I took a half. That was probably at like 4 something. I'm pretty sure it was like 4 or 5. I don't even remember. And I was like dozing on and off, but it did help. I was able to get a couple more things accomplished. But I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. So, I don't even know what I'm about to say. My head is just like all over the place because this is like unbearable pain. So I'm gonna try to get up and try to maybe make some toast and see if I can tolerate that. It's not like I have any pills to take this morning, so that's a half of a plus. Because normally the only reason I'm getting up to eat breakfast is because I had to take my CellCept. Because if I didn't, of course it would make me sick to my stomach. And if I didn't take it by a certain time, I would be sick to my stomach. And now I'm not on it and I'm still sick to my stomach. So I'll try to come back. I'm just aggravated because I really needed the quote. Because we really need this to get done. Can I trust, like, we could do room by room, but the way I feel, what day can I do it room by room? You know what I'm saying? Like, I stripped the beds and stuff when my niece and nephew left, washed those, and the only reason I did it so quick was because they had been sick, and I don't want germs traveling, because we kept them quarantined, so I had to Lysol everything down. So that was the only reason I did laundry yesterday, was to get that stuff taken care of. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be deep cleaned, and floors. One thing that me and my husband did agree on, we're gonna get one of those the robots, iRobot vacuums, whether it's the Shark one or the actual Roomba one. If you guys have one, comment below what do you like about it and what brand it is. Alright guys, so where is my laptop? I don't even know. I'm like crazy. I can't remember anything. Found it. Working on a few things really quick for track, but I'm gonna do it in the bed. After I tried to eat and I was getting sick, I stopped, laid down, and I got back up. I had, I did a grilled cheese and I was able, not saying necessarily keep it down, but I ate that. But my head is, these headaches are like coming back like they were when I was in the hospital. First, I was thinking it was the medical marijuana and making sure I stay hydrated, but it doesn't do it all the time. But the pain today, like I said earlier, it has not subsided. I just did a few inhalations of the relief strength, so I'm gonna work on this couple of things that I need to do before it kind of kicks in. But this headache, though, I can't. Like, I already don't feel good. Like, I literally feel like my oxygen level, I'm pretty sure it's okay. I just feel like I'm smothering. It's like it's hard to breathe. Like it's like if you were somewhere in like thick air or something. So my oxygen is good, but I just feel like I can't breathe. And Pam from Pam's Oral did mention about nebulizer, and I was prescribed the nebulizer when I first got put on oxygen, and when I got home I probably only used the thing once or twice. So I know all of my medications are expired. So when I see the lung doctor next month, I'll just have to see if he can write me a script for some new ones. But at this point, I'm ready to be seen at a different facility. I just don't know what else to do at this point when it comes to doctors in my area. I just feel like I get the labs and I'm trying to like hold out until the lab results come back, which I know a lot of the ones that that the dermatologist ordered is going to be like send out labs. When I say send out labs, is like your basic labs. A lot of times your hospitals or local labs do. You got to realize, like, here for us, Quest, you may go in and get your blood drawn, but Quest does not run any labs there. They put them on a plane and send them to whatever lab facility that runs their tests. But if you have a stat lab, then they will in turn send it straight to the hospital to be processed. But even in your hospital, they can only do so many type of lab testing in-house. So these will be sent out to like a specialty lab because there's some that they're not performed enough for a hospital to spend the money on the equipment to run that test when you're not going to, be doing that every single day. So it takes a little bit longer to get results back. And parts of me, I really want to take that Medrol dose pack that's sitting over there. Like, I really do. But I really can't. Hey guys, so I don't know, I think it's after 10, maybe 11. So earlier, for my migraine, I did end up taking a Fitfirst and a Phenergan, and I slept until, I don't know, after 6 o'clock, I believe. Maybe 7, I don't remember. I did eat. The headache was gone when I went, got up, but it has starting to return. I've been trying to push more fluids today. I'm just having a really hard time still with like feeling like I'm suffocating. I really don't know I don't know what I'm supposed to do. One thing that I've started back taking is my, last night I started back my B complex. Started back my vitamin D. It's 2,000 units. And the biotin is 1,000, which you can take up to 5 times a day. To see if this will, like, it. I took it for a short time, like a month, and it was helping my hair loss. But then with all the stomach issues, like, I just stopped taking the vitamins and everything because I just didn't know what was really going on, and the bleeding and all that stuff. Like, I just stopped taking it, and so now I'm going to just try to keep, you know, back on that, and hopefully it will start to notice a difference. You can see my face is really breaking out, like, super bad. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. So I wanted to let you guys know I'm taking a break from social media, but I'm not necessarily taking a break from vlogging. I have one video I need to edit, or maybe 2, depending on how long it is. So it's like my videos are behind. And I know, like, I've posted on while I was on Instagram, like, because I've been in horrible pain. I literally have not been out of the house. Well, yesterday was my first day out of the house. Because the pain has been so unbearable. So if you see that post on Instagram, I'm taking a break. I am, from, like, dealing with Instagram and, you know, the club's Instagram, and, you know, I have to take a break because, like, I'm in a really bad place when it comes to my health. So today my plans are, I'm like, what happened at these people's house? They got the whole road closed off, and I'm like, what happened? Like, they've dug up an entire yard. I'm like, is it a gas leak? What the heck? Sorry. So yeah, I've just been really struggling. Heading now to get lab work done for the dermatologist and the rheumatologist, and to get me something to eat, and to finally mail off my smile box. And I have to go by one of our corporate sponsors to drop off some flyers for the parent meeting. I have a lot that I need to get accomplished. I hope this video the orientation is not wrong. I flipped the camera the opposite way so it doesn't show the steering wheel. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm just really struggling. Like, I'm spending literally pretty much every day almost at least a minimum of 8 hours in the bed because the pain is that unbearable. I'm doing the medical marijuana, which I gotta go there also to get the tincture oil and the relief strength finally. So I'm excited, and hopefully I'll get, like, longer spans of relief versus what I'm getting with the vape pen. And the vape pen, it helps, but it's, like, really short acting. And I guess in my head, I'm just like, I just need it to work now. And it just, I don't know. I just think I just have to get used to it. And I guess in my head, like, I don't want to have to be using this thing every 2 hours just to have the normal relief from what a pain pill gives. Because I'm like, well, wouldn't that still be addicting? But then you look at it as natural. So I don't know. I'm just torn mentally when it comes to that. The lady from my church is supposed to come tomorrow to give us the quote. Yeah, I had the kitchen was done except for, like, 2 pots that my husband had freaking grease in. And so he decides he's going to get the grease out. And then I get up and I'm like, he has all these pots in the sink. And I'm like, I can't. Like, you're going to have to help. I know he's struggling right now. So we went to the VA. That's the only reason I got out yesterday. What is he doing? come head on with me then. Oh, Lord. Jesus, protect me today on this road. These people are crazy. So he went to the VA. I'm thinking he's seeing the orthopedic doctor. We get there. He's like, no, they said I have to go to rehab physical therapy. I didn't know until he was checking in at the main desk that that's where he was talking about. Because I was 38 hot. Because if he would have told me, I would have literally just called them and went off. So he gets in the physical therapist. The guy's trying to do stuff, doing his assessment, because I went out from the physical therapist. He's like, well, let me assess him first. So then what does he say after his assessment? He was like, well, the reason you got to me is because they did send your referral to the orthopedic, but sometimes the orthopedic will look at your x-ray and your x-ray didn't show anything, so they sent you to us to see what we can do. So as he's doing his assessment, he couldn't rule out that he has a meniscus tear, which we've been saying this the entire freaking time, that we think is this, he has a torn meniscus. So now we have to, he's sending it back to his primary for them to order an MRI. I'm like, you know what? So now he got to wait 2 more months in pain. Like, he can barely walk. It is so bad. Like, y'all, I be trying to be nice to people, but the VA, I can't say enough. There's no good things about it other than it's free and you get what you pay for. You feel me? So I'm like over it. So now we have to call back today after 12 to get the nurse to look at the note from the physical therapist for her to then schedule the MRI. And I'm like, you know what? And they were like, he's like, well, if the orthopedic can't see you or your primary can't see you within 30 days, you have the right to go to, like, they have a choice program that we can see a civilian doctor. But guess what? With that, it takes them forever to do it. And the doctors in our area don't even hardly take it because the VA is slow on paying them, so they don't want to take it. I'm like, so what are you supposed to do? Yeah. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna get some gas and get something, a burger or something. I just gotta eat because like I said, I just haven't had a big appetite. But I didn't eat breakfast or anything, so I'm blabbling on. I'm sorry. So I'll come back, I guess, once I get to the hospital. Alright guys, so literally it's 1:30. I just left the hospital. I got there at like 11:50 because my appointment was at 12. I have to now go through registration and then go to the lab and pick up my tubes and let them order them because they're complicated. So the guy literally took almost 20 minutes to order my labs. He was super sweet. But they were so complicated, he had to call on several of them. And then I found out one of them I couldn't even do because it had to be fasting. So I will put across the screen all of the labs that I've had to get done. So I didn't get upstairs to Infusion until about 12:30 to get it drawn. And then it took her a minute to draw everything. I had to do 30 ml worth of blood, and then they had to give me Coke because of course you feel dizzy after that much blood. So I'm just like, Lord. And then I gotta come back Friday at 8 because I have to fast. So I'm not happy because I could have, if I would have known that I hadn't eaten, I could have just not went and got something to eat because I was like, oh, I need to eat something. But to me, I'm kind of glad that they're gonna make me come back because I probably would have been like really sick to get that much blood drawn out of me with no food on my stomach. So now I'm headed to the sponsors, then to the I don't know, post office first or the medical marijuana place. I'm trying to get my sense of directions right now. So yeah, I will come back in a little bit. Hey guys, so I finally made it home. I'm so tired. You can see my face is breaking out so bad. I have to eat some tuna and grits, and I got a lot of stuff I need to get accomplished. I steam cleaned the carpet yesterday in the guest bedroom, but I have to do our room and a couple of rugs. Guess like if you get to feeling a little better than what you've been, like how I felt for the last, I don't even know how long, but the last probably since Thursday, it's been a struggle. So I'm gonna try to get what I can done. I'm tired. I really want to lay down. My breathing is not really good, but it is what it is. So I did get the Relief Strength and the oil. I talked to the girl about some of their pure strands and how that works for my next purchase. But I'm able to get, because Michael's a veteran, I'm able to get my spouse veterans discount 15%. So hey, every little bit counts. For something that was going to be $40, it was $34. So, and everything is cash there. So it's kind of, yeah. But I'll try to come back a little later. I have a product review that I need to film, but I'm probably not going to do that until tomorrow. So be looking out for that. But yeah, I'll come back a little later. Hey guys, I know you probably can't really see me very good, but it's 7 o'clock. I'm in the bed. I have no ounce of energy whatsoever. I'm just so over it. Michael went to the went to church. I can't even think straight. So when I got home, I was able to move a little bit of stuff. I was gonna steam clean my carpet in our bedroom, but I just didn't have the strength to work on it. So I put up most of the Christmas stuff that I did not put out. Like, I still have a bin full of stuff. It's just not gonna get done. I don't even care. I told my husband once he got back that we've got to work on the kitchen to get it together. And I still have stuff on the kitchen table. It's just DIY projects that I've just had sitting there. Just a bunch of them that I just need to. I've got to find somewhere in my house that I can have my own designated project area. And I was about to get rid of a desk that's in one of the guest bedrooms. But I told my husband I may keep it for my stuff, but then I really don't think it's functional. So I really don't know, because I turned that one closet into the prayer closet. There's nothing in the other closet, but it has like two like staggered type shelves for the clothes, so it makes it kind of difficult. I don't know what's going on with my voice at all. I literally feel like I have the flu. I don't know if my face, I know it still broke out, but it was really bad earlier. So hold on, let me turn the camera around. Alright, so I'm freezing. I have my blanket on. I've got the heater on. I don't know what is going on. I gotta find the thermometer. I think he used it with Easter, so I'll probably have to just buy my own. We had a couple, but I don't know where they're at. So yeah, he took out chicken, like a whole chicken, but it's not defrosted. And he's put some fish out because he thought I was gonna cook, which I had good intentions to cook, but that's not gonna happen. I did go to Walmart before I got home and got some cucumbers. And some cilantro. But I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably just make a salad or sandwich or cereal if I'm able to even get up. I'm just really miserable. So with the new oil, the girl said it does last for up to 8 hours. It takes 30 to 90 minutes to get in my system. So she suggests that I do 2 inhalations of the vape pen to give the immediate release so the pain doesn't get so bad. And then, do the oil. But of course, you can take it up to 3 times a day, but she said that she really wouldn't recommend it for the simple fact it works a lot. It's pretty strong when it comes in the liquid format. So I'm praying that it works. Because hurting like I'm hurting, he even said that we probably should cancel the lady. But I'm like, we gotta get a quote. And it shouldn't take her long. I just feel like things are like, breathing is difficult, eating is difficult, walking is difficult. I had to stand in the lab almost 20 minutes before they got to order the stuff. And it was so painful, like, to stand because they had chairs in, like, the lab draw area. But I was standing by his computer for them to order. And then I had to walk all the way, to a different tower to get to Infusion. It was just a lot today. So keep me in your prayers, guys. And I apologize that the videos are so so late with the dates. I just don't have the strength to edit. But I'm about to probably fall asleep. And I'll try to close it out a little bit later. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so it's about 8:30. I just got up, but I just really still feel like crap. My throat hurts, but my eyes, this eye is like bloodshot down at the bottom. It's like this side of my head hurts. And it's not just because I just woke up that my eyes are red. Something is seriously not right in my body. I'm waiting for my husband to get here from church. Throat hurts so bad. When I went to the post office, there was a lot of people coughing, little kids coughing, but I just don't know if it's something of me being out or if it's my just body like breaking down. It's really like, it hurts pretty bad. So I'll just try to keep you guys updated. Guys, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. And make sure you leave your comments below. I love to interact with you guys.